y'all, it's Kara with Goat Fort Farm, and in this video we are going to find out if my most anticipated pairing so far of the season is, well, going to have some babies. And that is Honey and our sweet new little buckling Baker, who isn't so little anymore. These will be his first kids if she's pregnant. So let's check up on how things are going on the farm, and then we'll get her on the stand, milk her out, and see what she's got going on in there. What you think, honey? I think you are definitely bred. I really think so. Her udder has been even softer to milk, and I'll milk her for a little bit longer and then give her at least 3 months before she kids out, just to rest and recuperate. And her twin right there, Sugar, is definitely getting her rest on. We can really quick see if we can find an egg anywhere. That one hen that started laying has been laying almost every single day, which I think is pretty cool. Granted, the eggs are like teeny tiny, but we all start somewhere, you know it. And soon enough, she'll be laying some big ones. And a lot of these little pullets over here are only about 3 weeks behind her in age. So give it a few weeks and we're going to be collecting a lot of eggs. Let's see if there's one in here. Funny thing is, the barred rock hen sleeps in this pen, but she's been laying her egg in the other pen, or other coop, I should say. Nope, not in here. That's the girl that keeps laying. Let's see if we can find that egg. Not in this one. Oh, just kidding. This is the bigger girl. Sorry, I get y'all confused. The one up there is a little bit smaller. This is the girl that keeps laying. Notice how plump she is. Let's see if she laid one over here. The chickens put themselves up a little bit earlier than the guineas do. Let's see. Will there be an egg? She's laid one the past few days in this nesting box on the left. Hopefully no scary surprises in here. Oh, there we go. One precious egg. Isn't that funny that she goes to the other coop to do that? And these are pretty small, so we haven't really been using them in cooking or baking, but I have been cracking them on the food for the dogs, and they love it. So it's a nice little treat. Just refilled the water over here, and I am really hoping I don't have 5 roosters and 0 hens of my black Americanas. If that's the case, I'm going to be really sad. I guess time will tell if we ever get a blue egg out of here. And the Rhode Island Red Girls, they're starting to get with the program, but almost every night I have to kind of guide them back into their coop, which is this one, since we moved a bunch of guineas and chickens over to my parents' place. Let's see if we can get everyone in this crew put up. Go on. No. Everyone else is put up but you, ma'am. Usually you can just walk behind them and they'll get the picture. Time to go up. Time to go up. Go on. Go on, girl. You're the only one. There we go. And see, everyone else is waiting on her. Well, I'll finish up the chores in just a little bit. I like to go ahead and have Honey's milk to give Scout to, or I split it between Scout and Shiloh. And he just loves it. They all love it. All the dogs love goat milk. So we'll get Honey milked out, see what we can find on the ultrasound. Hopefully the babies just show right up for us and we can count how many we have. The guineas, I think, like that idea. Here comes my little helper. Sandy loves to go in the milk parlor with me. Okay, I got the ultrasound all set up. Now we just need Honey in here and we can hopefully get a good look at her babies. Oh man, I hope she is bred. All right, for some context, Honey was bred to Baker on June 25th. So if she took on that breeding, she is 50 days along, and that is a wonderful time to look at the babies. We should see some good movement. We should see some very obvious sacks with babies in them if she did in fact take. So let's have a look. Okay, yeah, I think I see 3. Oh, look, top, yeah, bottom left, bottom right.
Yeah, it looks like 3 sacks.
Those look like 3 sacks.
Wow.
And I mean, there could be more behind that, but I think there's, oh, look at it moving on the left.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely, I think, 3 at least.
Oh, the other one there,
oh
too.
Gosh, there could be a 4th one on the very bottom. See that blob on the very bottom?
I do see that.
Yeah.
Oh my
No.
gosh.
We have not had 4, but that very well could be. Yeah. Who knows? Well, she's definitely bred. So we're super excited that Honey is going to have probably at least 3 babies.
3 or 4.
And those will be Baker's first kids on the ground, so really cool. And Penny, she was bred 2 days after Honey was, and she was bred to Silver. Now last year they had twins, and hopefully they have at least twins again this time.
Silver's not known for his large batches of children, though. So.
No, he's not. But let's see what's going on in there. Oh, wow. It's a big old baby.
Wow. That is. That's a big old silver baby if I've ever seen one.
Oh, look at it moving around in there.
Oh my goodness.
So cute. Maybe that's one under it there.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get. Yeah, that's
They
definitely
are
a sack
moving.
under it.
Right
I
there.
think, yeah.
Yeah. Here comes the feed man himself.
Well, very good, Penny. Penny is definitely bred to Silver, and there's at least one very active baby in there.
Great job, Benny.
And our last one we're going to ultrasound in this video is going to be Sugar. Sugar, she was with Cash for quite a while, but
Yeah.
I just don't know if Cash was able to reach her. And maybe she was bred even before they paired up whenever all the bugs broke out.
She's been acting weird.
She has. The Weathers have been interested in her quite a bit, like off and on, and she hasn't really seemed to be in a heat to me. So we're gonna look and see if there's babies in there, and then we can DNA test them when they arrive if we aren't sure who the dad is.
Yeah.
But let's see what she's got. So at this point, it should be. I think no.
Should have seen something. Yeah. And yeah, the time frame, yeah. Sugar, you just been being weird, huh? I ain't seen nothing.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Well, I did not see any babies in there for Sugar. She has been just really hard to nail down if and when she's been in heat.
Yeah.
Hasn't had a really strong one, but a lot of times they don't until it gets really into the fall. And we're just now in August, so
It's been super hot.
it has
Very
been
hot.
so hot. So hopefully as things start to cool off, which can take a while where we live, they'll start getting stronger heats and more successful pairings. But so excited that we at least have 2 does with some babies on the
Yes.
way that are pretty far along.
And soon Sugar.
Yeah.
And many others.
Oh
Hopefully.
yeah, there's quite a few of the younger does that are getting to the size where they'll be able to be paired soon. So very exciting.
Very.
Thanks for following along. Make sure you like this video and subscribe so that you can see the babies once they get here. And don't forget, if you have a dream, go for it.
Bye, y'all.